Two top 10 ranked strawweights. Tail of the tape looks like this. The 8th ranked Carlos Esparza is 5 years older. Meanwhile, a 4-inch height advantage for Alexa Grasso and a sizable 3-inch reach advantage for the Mexican. Back inside the octagon, here's Joe Martinez.
Y ahora, damas y caballeros, la próxima pelea está pactada por 3 asaltos en el peso paja. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds. This in the UFC strawweight division. Presentando primero en la esquina azul. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. She is a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 5 inches tall. Weighing in officially 116 pounds, her professional record stands at 11 victories and 2 defeats, con un peso de 116 libras y un récord de 11 victorias y 2 derrotas. She is the number 9 rated strawweight contender in the world, presentando la hija de Guadalajara, Jalisco, México, Alexa Grasso. Y sobre de la esquina roja, her opponent fighting across the octagon out of the red corner is a wrestler. At 5 feet 1 inch tall, she weighed officially 115 pounds. In 21 professional fights, her record 15 victories and 6 defeats. Con un peso de 115 libras y un récord de 15 victorias y 6 derrotas. Presenting to you the number 8 rated strawweight contender, the former UFC strawweight champion of the world from Irvine, California, USA, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. Y el referee encargado, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog gets ready for this co-main event. Alexa Grasso may have been smiling in the locker room, according to our Heidi Andral, but she was all business on the walkout. And of course, Carla Esparza is unflappable. Game-faced look. Oh, yeah. How about that? Underway for 3 possible rounds at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso minus 140 as the favorite in the green. Carla Esparza plus 110 in the black.
It seems like Carla's trying to draw Alexa into her, because as we see, she's staying very far away. Well, she might be. Oh, look at that. Fast exchange by both ladies. You know, if you're looking for the takedown, if your opponent rushes you, comes forward trying to close the distance, obviously that presents a takedown. You can lower your level. Esparza just ate one there.
Well, I mentioned Alexa Grasso's win over Karolina Kowalkiewicz, the Polish contender who was happy to stand and strike. And Alexa Grasso, man, that worked out well for her. Meanwhile, Grasso last May fought in Chile in the co-main event against Tatiana Suarez and was really neutralized by the wrestling of Suarez.
Grasso looks really sharp here. Every time they're exchanging, she's letting 2-3 punches go very fast. Grasso's been boxing since she was 14 years old with her father, Luis. Trained with Irene Aldana for this camp. Said that was a massive help. Ooh, heavy shot
there from Esparza.
Oh, yeah.
Esparza's got 3 wins by knockout in her career. A heavy exchange right in the center, 90 seconds into the first round.
Yeah, nice work by Carla, using a lot of feints. Just bobbing her head, making it look like she's going to throw a shot. So therefore, Grasso doesn't know when she's actually going to attack.
One-two, and followed up with the left hook for Grasso.
Yeah, Grasso just controlling the center, planting the feet, letting Esparza come to her and looking for the counters.
Last time Grasso fought in Mexico City, it was a split decision victory over Randa Marcos. That came August 2017. She did miss weight for that fight, but since then,
there's the first shot.
Has worked with George Lockhart, and 3 for 3 in making that. Grasso reversing things.
Oh man, almost reversed it into mount. That would have been massive for Grasso, but Esparza, you know, with the wrestling background, she's been there many, many times. The takedown isn't over until it's over, and it wasn't finished then. Nice work. He got it pretty clean as well. It was a good entry, nice fast level change. And Grasso didn't really show any kind of sprawl.
Carla Esparza, a high school wrestler in California. trained in Big Bear for this fight and told us that she once won a wrestling tournament up there. She was queen of the mountain at a high school wrestling tournament, so didn't expect to have issues with the 7,300 feet here. Up kick there from Grasso as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, look at this.
And swings Esparza down. Almost turned the lights out.
That was close. That would not have been good if that connected.
Would have been good for Grasso.
Oh, yeah.
Lunging forward to the right, Esparza lands.
Yeah, she got a little wild there, though. She's getting a little, you know, too explosive, trying to look for the knockout. Just, you know, you got to stick to your fundamentals. You got to keep your form, keep your shape, have the hands in place.
And a takedown attempt, instead Grasso
Look at this.
spins Esparza to the fence.
Yeah, Grasso just out-muscled her there.
Now Esparza assumes control as she backs up Grasso as we tick under a minute to go in the first round.
Yeah, Esparza trying really hard for a takedown. She's trying to grab a single leg and then switch to a double. If Grasso can defend this and not get taken down, it sends a big message to Esparza for the following rounds. Oh, there it is. The head and arm.
Wow, now so now Esparza.
And you got to be careful, because if she pops her head out, which is always the danger of that technique, if Grasso pulls her head out, she has the back of Esparza.
Grasso trying to create some separation here while Esparza just leans on her.
Grasso can push on that left hand and then take her left leg and wrap it around Esparza, but no, lets it go.
Out the back door and fires a big left hook.
Beautiful work. Look at this. 1-2.
One more takedown attempt in this first round as Grasso fires knees from the clinch. And a big right ends the round. Second round coming.
Excellent work. Do you want ice? Just breathe. Every time you do that, she's going to burn herself out. If you attack, attack full. She's going to keep trying for the takedown.
But come in a little bit lower. Come in lower. And she's coming hard with the fucking punches. It's coming hard and nice. Nice timing. The fakes will work good because she's thinking about that takedown, right? Don't relax. Level change for me, Carla. Don't relax for 1 second. You got that? Don't relax. Level change, Carla.
October 18th, Beantown hosts the Octagon once again. In the main event, Chris Weidman begins his light heavyweight career against the undefeated knockout artist that is Dominic Reyes. It's UFC Fight Night at TD Garden. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
The corner of Esparza calling for the level change, calling for the takedown. But you know, Esparza might not be too confident in shooting. Grasso so far showed excellent defense. She got taken down that first time, but since then, she's made Esparza work every time.
2 of 4 on takedowns in that first 5 minutes for Carla Esparza.
And both ladies having success with the hands. Whoa, there, beautiful takedown, nice work.
Continues to chase it, does
Look
Esparza.
at that. Esparza turning it up a notch here.
So an early takedown, and now it's 3 of 5 for Cookie Monster. And content with guard from the bottom is Alexa Grasso.
Yeah, potential armbar attack here, if I'm honest. For Grasso, no, let it go.
Trying to kick out here. Esparza right on Grasso.
Yeah, Grasso looking for a Kimura potentially. She's got that right arm of Esparza locked up, let it go. And trying for a Kimura there.
there of Esparza and get the right arm free. Meanwhile, body shots coming from the top. As we approach 3 minutes to go in the second round.
Yeah, Grasso needs to open the legs, push on the head and wall walk. Shrink back to the fence, because right now she's not being successful in any of her attacks. As I said before, try a couple of submissions. After that, let it go. Esparza's been here before many times. She's no stranger to grappling. She knows how to defend the submissions. You can see it all coming a mile away. And Grasso's just letting Esparza control her in this round, so it's time to abandon ship, forget about the submission and try and get back to your feet.
Alexa Grasso has never won by submission in her 13-fight pro career. And now, after the early takedown, approaching 2 minutes to go with Esparza offering heavy pressure.
Yeah, Esparza landing some nice forearms, using the double bicep control, controlling Grasso well, and then when the opportunity's there, landing a nice forearm. It's a big round for Esparza. There's another one, and another.
With under 2 minutes to go in the second round, let's listen in to Timo Yama, the corner of Carla Esparza.
Hey, turn her away from the cage, Carla. Turn her, Carla. Turn her, there you go. There's the back. That's our fight now. That's our fight.
Oh, look at this.
Bring the back.
Oh, there it is. Grasso turns into her. Unlucky there for Esparza. And then a beautiful sweep attempt. Great scramble.
And Grasso scrambling back to her feet. So after Esparza...
How about that for a swing?
Esparza did exactly what her corner was telling her to do, but it leads to Grasso getting back to her feet in the scramble.
Yeah, that's the problem sometimes, you know, when you get aggressive on top, when you go for things, when you try and pass guard, go for a submission, or just look to rain down blows. Anytime you do that, you give the separation and the space for your opponent to get back up. And right now, we've got a minute left. And Grasso,
Backs her up with the right cross.
The biggest punch so far, a nice solid 1-2. And there's a big one by Esparza.
Esparza tips in, Grasso throwing a big right. Instead they control on the fence, Grasso playing defense here.
Look at
another
that.
takedown for Carla Esparza.
Beautiful takedown.
A big middle frame here for the fighter from California. 2 takedowns in each of the first 2 rounds for Esparza. And we hit the final 10 seconds of round number 2. Co-main event will go to a 3rd round after this.
Vas tú. Sí. Breathe deeply. What are we going to do? What did I tell you she was going to do? She went for the takedown. Breathe deep.
Confirma en tus manos, obedece cuando respira profundo por la nariz. ¿Te dice cómo lo estás conectando? No le aceptes ningún takedown.
Breathe deep. Don't let her score a takedown.
No le aceptes ningún takedown cada vez que se quiera pegar. Gira.
Every time she comes in, you peel out.
Mucho mejor. Si nos va la pelea arriba, la puedes tocar y la puedes bloquear. Pero te quiero arriba, te quiero con la base.
If we look here, we'll see whilst they're fighting for underhooks, trying to get control in the clinch. Look at, watch now. Hold on in a second. There it is. She just twisted her ankle a little bit. I'm not sure if it's going to affect her in this fight. We'll find out, but she is standing a little differently. More weight on her left foot, a little less on her right. With the adrenaline, she might not feel it.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Doctor came in to check on Alexa Grasso, waved her off, so
yep,
she appears okay.
She seems fine. It's so annoying though, something like that in just a transition, you know, you're fighting, you're trying to knock each other out.
Wow.
And a little twist of an ankle can change everything.
Well, the first round was close. Grasso looked good, certainly. 2 takedowns landed in the first round for Carla Esparza, but Grasso was aggressive throughout that first 5 minutes. You got to think the second round went to Carla Esparza, so perhaps it all hangs in the balance in the final 4:25.
Yeah, Esparza definitely had, the majority of the round in control, landed some beautiful takedowns, but Grasso landed the bigger shots, that 1-2 that really pushed Esparza into the fence, got her attention. Still anybody's fight, as you said, probably 1-1 coming into this one. And the game plans are obvious. Esparza's looking for the takedown. We knew that coming in.
Oh, wow, backed her up with that left.
She's wobbled, she's hurt.
Esparza,
She's hurt.
Grasso, Grasso.
Wow.
Trying to chase her down and fires a kick.
Grasso knows she's hurt. Esparza is still wobbly.
Well, perhaps time to turn it up. The corner of Alexa Grasso.
Grasso's got a swarm on her now. Don't let her recover.
Trying to waving her on. They know that Esparza's hurt.
The coaches are going absolutely crazy in the corner right now. And Esparza's going to get a takedown, but Grasso has to pour on. She needs to take advantage of this situation. She's given her time to relax and to recover.
Trying to take down there again. And the coaches of Alexa Grasso, man, they are screaming to keep on the
Beautiful
attack.
takedown defense, and that was key. And that's just soul destroying for Esparza, trying to get those takedowns. Can't seem to get them in this round. But there's a good attempt again, and once again, perfect defense by Grasso. Grasso smells blood.
Right hand.
She's going for the finish, using that whizzer perfectly there.
Rips Esparza off.
Oh.
And now trying to lock up a submission here. She goes to her
Going
back.
for the crucifix. Esparza's going to end up on top. Potential armbar. Potential armbar. Here he comes. No. She's still got it there. If she can bring that leg, that left leg, over the face of Esparza, she could have an armbar.
Esparza tucking the head, meanwhile.
This is really close. One false move here for Esparza. And there it, oh, it's so close. There it is.
Tries to get it.
It's locked in now. Grasso has to extend the hips forward. Esparza has to control her hands. She has to grab her own bicep. And here it is. This is really close.
Wow, trying to
This is
isolate that
close.
arm and pull back on it.
Oh my word!
Man,
Here we go. She's
Esparza
fighting
does
out.
not want to tap.
My word, that's incredible. Look at that.
Holy smokes.
No way. That was locked in tight. Incredible work for Esparza.
Staying aggressive now on the bottom is Grasso. Under 2 minutes left.
She's trying again.
Big elbow from the bottom. Esparza somehow surviving her way back to top position.
Yeah, that's amazing that she got out of that armbar. Just will, determination, and skill. Because that was close. A lot of people would have tapped to that, but she would not be denied.
Trying to create some distance.
Yeah, Grasso doing a lot of good work here on the bottom, of course. Threatening with the submissions, landing some elbows, landing some punches. Definitely being the more active fighter. But Esparza is on top.
You may have noticed the fingernails there of Alexa Grasso. She has them painted red, white, and green for the flag. Trying to explode
Trying to
out
swing
now.
there, now an omoplata. That was a beautiful sequence. Wasn't successful, but a really good try.
Esparza now getting busy on top in the final minute. 30 seconds left. Grasso back to her feet.
Oh, back on the feet here. 20 seconds. What has Grasso got left? Does Esparza have another takedown in her? Oh,
Heavy in the middle. And Esparza won
10
again.
seconds.
Grasso swinging big.
Here we go.
Final
Big
10
right hand.
seconds.
Big smiles. Here we go. Can she land one more punch?
How about it for two top 10 strawweights? Stand and cheer again, Mexico City.
An incredible fight. Absolutely sensational.
Esparza showing the heart of a lion just to last the full 15 minutes.
I mean, look at this. Both ladies just trading shots, and Esparza gets the worst deal of that one. Backs up there. on the floor. That armbar was so close, so close. I mean, that would make most people submit. But Esparza, as I said before, will not be denied. She will not be tapped out, using a lot of skill, but mainly a lot of grit to escape that position. She's as tough as they come, and at the end of the fight here, letting it all go, exchanging back and forth. Both of them just absolutely incredible warriors, an incredible fight. Well done to both ladies.
Unbelievable performance. Alexa Grasso landed 132 total strikes. Official decision next. After tonight's main event, don't miss a recap of all the action from Mexico on the UFC Fight Night post show on ESPN+. Karen Bryant, Dan Hardy, and Heidi Androl standing by. They will break it all down, and that's coming up after the main event on ESPN+. For the official decision after a barn burner, here's Joe Martinez.
No.
All right. They're recalculating the judges' scorecards. All right. So Joe Martinez now going back to the judges' scorecards. Want to make sure we get it right, of course. The crowd doesn't like it. They want an answer, as do we. But you got to get it right. So Carla Esparza, she landed 4 takedowns in this fight, 2 in each of the first 2 rounds. Did not get the takedown in the last round, but did find herself on top. Meanwhile, a big smile after 15 minutes of hard work for Alexa Grasso. And now for the fight decision, brought to you by DAV, keeping the promise to America's veterans. Now we are set to go, and here's Joe Martinez with the official decision.
Y ahora, damas y caballeros, nos vamos las retas de los jueces. And now, fight fans, we go to the judges' scorecards, and here are the scores. 28, 28, 28. 29, 28, 29, 28 y 29, 28, 29, 28. La ganadora por decisión mayoritaria, your winner by majority decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Carla Esparza. Carla, that was an amazing fight, back and forth action. When it went to the judges, how confident were you that you got the decision? Of course, these people aren't happy here, but how did you feel?
Tuvo enorme pelea, gran pelea, el estadio en contra. ¿Cómo te sientes?
How do I feel about it? Thank you, everybody. Muchas gracias. Alexa is a warrior. She dominated that last round. She rocked me for sure a couple times. So much respect for Alexa. I felt that I won the first 2 rounds. And you can dominate 1 round, but you lose the other ones. That's how the fights go. You got to win 2 rounds at least. And I feel proud about my performance. She almost had me out in that last round, but I gave it my all and I stayed tough.
Que le di todo lo que pude y pues la victoria fue mía nada más.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your winner, Carla Esparza. A tremendous victory.
Well, Carla Esparza hearing it. The judges certainly not popular right now, but smiles on the face of Colin Oyama, Carla Esparza's team.